Child Mobility Foundation.
Yeah, greetings fellow Lions around the world, Australia and everywhere else. I will ask you, I think most people this morning, you did one thing when you woke up, you stretched in the bed, felt good. What was the next thing you did? You put your feet out of the bed and stood up. And you took it for granted, you didn't even think what you were going to do. But in this country and around the world, what we're dealing with this country at the moment, there's hundreds of children who cannot do that. They cannot take it for granted. You've got to have somebody there to help them out of bed, care for them, and take them through the day. Now, this is where Lions come in with the Child Mobility Foundation. We help these children to get on their feet, to be mobile, and to face a day and take part in school activities, with sports with their peers. So I've got a little presentation today to show you. One such little boy, he was a little boy when he came to us, but now through the aid of the Hart Walker machine, he is now standing on his own feet. We're not limited to Hart Walkers now, we're spread out field, but this little gentleman was just showing his full Matteo. Thank you.
Kia ora, Alan. Wow, that video was a blast from the past. I've attached a very recent picture of Matteo taken before starting his first day at high school. He is taller than me now, strong and healthy. He is still a wheelchair user part-time but is also able to walk independently as long as the surface is level. We have continued doing various therapies at home with him to help his strength and mobility, and recently did a 3-week intensive program with him in Rotorua. We now live in Napier. We hope you are all well. Kind regards, Tina.
Hi you guys, whatever your names are, thank you for my bike and I really love it. Thank you really much.
So, Walker, but now we're not limited to Hart Walkers. As you can see at the end there, we've got trikes and other things. It's my privilege today to invite a local girl, and I think she was supported by New Plymouth Lions of South, to come forward with a trike. Welcome Olivia and her father. She's been accompanied by Chairman Robert, with Janelle, our coordinator Deputy Ella, and some of the other CMF team. I'd like to invite Fraser, her father, to come up, and Pippa, the mother, to say a few words about her journey.
Hi everybody,
I actually am a bit stunned because I thought there was going to be maybe 20 or 30 people. So, so I'm Pip, I'm Olivia's mum, and yep, crazy noisy girl that she is. She's a bundle of laughs, and she loves an adventure, so this will be right up ticking her box well and truly. So Olivia is now 15 and a half, and she has a chromosome disorder. It's a rare one that no one's ever heard of. It's just lots of numbers and letters and things. So for Olivia, it's the first chromosome that's affected. So many of her bits and pieces are affected, as in it can be heart, can be kidneys, eyes, ears, muscle tone, intellect, and yeah, so she's ticking as many boxes as she can. But we met Jenny Hanning at an event when Libby was just a little dot, and she could tell that she wasn't mobile, and Jenny kind of tapped us on the shoulder very nicely, said, you know, if she has got some mobility issues, maybe have a look at this thing called the Hart Walker. And that was when she was 5, 6, and yeah, it was so wonderful. We tried many walkers before, and none of them were successful. She just thought they were bikes and wanted to sit down on them and lift her feet up. So it defeated the purpose of walking at all. So with the Hart Walker, she couldn't do that. She had to actually be an active walker, and it really did support her hugely. But it also, unlike many other walkers, the body is free, so you haven't got big frames around you. So friends at school would come and interact with her more than if she had one that was this big bulky frame around her. So yeah, it really was quite a game changer. And do you want to carry on with the trike? Yeah. High five.
Life's put me on the spot.
So good like that.
Yeah. Good day everyone, my name's Fraser. Obviously Livy's dad and Pip's husband. Thanks for having us here today. It's been nice to be invited and provide feedback on the great support we've had from all you guys. Just to add to Pip's story on the walker, we were also able to adapt it to skis and take her up and give her an experience on the slopes. So that was a pretty special day. So
that was hilarious. You should have seen the looks we got.
We got, so it was all good. It was all good. The ski club were very supportive. It was up at Wakapapa, and they were very encouraging of what we'd done with it. So it was great. As Liv got bigger, it was getting a little harder to get her out of the walker, and we sort of needed something else to keep her mobile and basically enjoy the day. So we got onto these trikes, a company in Levin, and just trikes, and they were able to provide the machine we see now that she's riding around in. We got once again got support from the Child Mobility Foundation to enable this to happen. It's been a great device. It allows Olivia to get out of her wheelchair and into a movable device that uses her legs. So you possibly saw me bend down and adjust the transmission underneath it, so she can have a free wheel on this trike, or she can push herself along and the pedals will go with her. The other feature on the front of it is actually a tow hook, so I can hook it onto the back of my bike. So we're going to go a long distance, we can put it in freewheeling mode and she can just tow along behind us. So that's a really great bit of kit and very versatile. We made up a set of rails to go on the roof of the car so we can take it around, because that's how we got it down here today. So, but it's been a great bit of kit to use. I think we had it. Did we have it during lockdown? I think we did, didn't we? So we were able to get out, and you can get out some wonderful walkways in the New Plymouth here. So we can get Livy out and on the walkways, and we have a number of carers looking after her as well. So they can take her out in it in the mornings and stuff as well, so, and enjoy a bit of sunshine.
It's quite a nice way. It's kind of like when you go walking with a dog and people come up and talk to you because of the dog. You know, people comment often when she's in the walker or on the trike that, oh wow, what a wonderful trike, and they'll come up and they'll actually engage, which is, you know, a massive part of people not engaging with those with disabilities is fear. They don't know what to say or how to come in, so to have an excuse for people to engage with Livy is really cool. So that alone, it's worth its weight in gold, really. And then also medically, Livy, can you hear me okay? Yeah. Medically, Livy is developing scoliosis due to her low muscle tone. It's pretty much inevitable. But the more we can do as far as physically active with Livy, the better, and she may avoid an operation. That's what we're aiming for. So she uses the bike pretty much every day. And just keeping active is just incredibly, as you all know, incredibly valuable and essential to have a good, healthy life. So, yeah, the contribution that you've all made is nuts. It's mad. Thank you so much.
And see by the you see the results for yourself with Ella wheeling around here. She's quite comfortable, quite happy, and a lot less daunted than we are. But
It's got the best horn ever. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank
really
you,
appreciate it.
Because we do need more children. Now, there's all those children out there, but thanks to COVID, we've taken a hit. And a lot of the children have dropped aside or haven't been able to be seen or treated. So seek out the children in your community that are in need. And as Tony, where's Tony just be here too? He pointed us out yesterday, we're not just supplying machinery, we're also looking after the emotional and other needs of the child and the family. So it takes in the family as well, so we can support through child mobility, support the family, perhaps a breakaway somewhere for a few days respite, because it's such a stress on the parents caring for a child. So please, go out to your communities, find those children, get in touch with your local CMF chairman. Have we got any more CMF chairman? We've got Jackie over there. Any more CMF chairman here today? Again, we like DGs, when they're considering people for the role of CMF chairman, find somebody with empathy for the children. Don't just tap somebody on the shoulder and say, you're in charge of CMF. Find somebody who's got empathy with the children and wants to help them. Okay? Thank you. Robert, the chairman, would you like to say a few words finally? Okay, Robert's reaching the end of his 9-year period as chairman, and as part of the constitution, again, pointed out by Tony, he's good for the I's and dots the T's. I've no idea about it do. Reached the end of his term, then I've reached the end of my term, so we just cooperative as secretary, but no trustees. But we've got a good team behind us, so please use them. Thank you very much. And we have a stand over there with another young boy on the TV screen. Thank you. Thank you.